Good morning, everyone. It's time for Sunday Brunch. Joining us this morning is Ilana Velasquez from Sisserou's restaurant in downtown and Bob Leeser from the Tulsa Global Alliance. Ilana will be cooking for us a traditional dish from the Caribbean. I looked it up in a preview of this week's International Food Festival. So tell us, what is the name of this dish?
It is called the crabback, and the reason it's called that is because we actually stuff it in a crab shell. So it's kind of an interpretation of a crab cake, but it's a very traditional dish, the island of Dominica, where our family's from. It's only in season during the fall months, so it's really a great treat to have when you can get it. But we make it at the restaurant, and it's really flavorful, lots of
So we have all the ingredients here,
yes,
right?
We do.
Okay, so what do we have here?
Okay, so I'm going to start off with some butter because we got to get it sizzling a little bit. Yes, we're going to on medium high heat, and we're going to throw in about a cup of onions, yellow onions.
Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay, we've been warming up the pans here, ready for this segment.
All right. And then of course some fresh garlic. It's very nice and aromatic in here.
Yep, you can't go wrong with garlic.
Okay, and then this is the good stuff right here. We've got some fresh thyme, and then habanero pepper right here. So
it's going to be a hot dish.
It's deseeded, so it's not quite so hot. And when it's mixed in with everything else, it just has a little bit of kick to it. We actually add hot sauce in afterwards, just to give it to the final flavor at the end.
The hot sauce on everything, pretty much.
Okay, so we're just going to do this and let it get translucent, let the onions get a little bit translucent. And we're going to be putting in some lump crab. On the island, you hunt crab. It's the land crab, but we use lump crab at the restaurant.
Okay.
And this is looking pretty good.
Smells good.
All right. Okay, so I've already juiced it with some lemon just to kind of freshen it up a little bit. And we throw in that lump crab.
It's good. And then we have some cilantro here, I see.
Actually, that's parsley.
Parsley, okay.
And green onions and our breadcrumbs. You can use any breadcrumbs you want, but we use our in-house Jamaican hard dough bread, and we make our own breadcrumbs with that.
Okay, sounds yummy.
So you want to break up the crab, and this is probably a half a pound, but more like a pound of crab can go in here.
How many people will this feed?
This probably will make about 2 or 3 of these shells.
And we'll mention really quickly the upcoming International Food Festival. Maybe Bob, you can tell us a little bit about that. It's coming up this week.
Yes, this Wednesday, Tulsa Global Alliance will be hosting Savor, an international food tasting festival at the Tulsa Community College Center for Creativity downtown. It'll feature many of Tulsa's international restaurants, and there'll be beer from Marshall Brewing Company, dessert from St. Amand's Baking and Glacier Confectionery. There'll be a selfie booth, an Instagram booth where you can take international selfies in different landscapes. Tickets can be purchased at our website, tulsaglobalalliance.org, and it benefits a great cause. Tulsa Global Alliance is a nonprofit that builds global community by hosting international visitors and sister city exchanges, global education.
Right, and we have that information there. We're going to be back and wrapping up this crab back, right?
Yes, that's right. Good job.